Welcome back to our mini-series all about the best things to do in Auckland. Over the past 3 episodes, we've been doing our best to take you along on a journey with us, sharing some of our highlights of Auckland from a local's perspective.
In this series, we're covering everything from hanging off the side of New Zealand's tallest building,
Cool, how's that?
Terrifying!
climbing the Auckland Harbour Bridge, hiking a dormant volcano, and escaping to the crazy popular Waiheke Island for a weekend of wining, dining, and sightseeing. In the last episode, we hit up some of our favourite places to eat and drink, and then took some takeaways to watch the world go by with a view overlooking the beach.
Look how outrageous this is. It's insane.
Today we're heading to the West Coast of Auckland, checking out the beach, taking a hike, and even though you're not supposed to go chasing waterfalls, we're gonna.
I'm slipping everywhere!
There's 3,700 kilometres of coastline in Auckland, so there's literally hundreds of beaches to visit. But unlike the beautiful idyllic white sand beaches you typically find up north, the West Coast is rugged and intense. This is where the Tasman Sea's crazy surf smashes onto the black sand beaches.
Wow. Bethells Beach is 37 kilometres out of Auckland City, and the drive out there is always fun, especially in a manual. What we love about the west of Auckland is the chance to head off on a classic Kiwi adventure into the middle of nowhere in the Waitakeri Ranges. We're talking hiking ridiculously large black dunes, manoeuvring under fallen trees, climbing cliffs, walking streams, and facing a few creepy crawlies along the way.
There we go. Woo.
All to reach our happy place with no other people in sight.
Here's our favourite spot. We made it.
All worth it. Welcome to the West Coast.
The wild West Coast, home to black sand beaches, crazy weather,
Wild surf.
and an absolute must visit when you come to Auckland.
100%. One of the top things to do in Auckland is always be prepared for rain, which, we were not.
And wind,
we
and
checked-
cold, and then hot, and then really hot, and then really cold.
We checked the weather, and today was not supposed to be like this at all, but
It's kind of disappointing because we come here all the time, and it's so beautiful when it's sunny.
although if we were going to any beach, I'm pleased we kind of picked a West Coast beach
It
to show,
suits
because
the,
that ruggedness,
Yeah.
it's kind of okay. We didn't come here to sunbathe. It's a bit cold, eh?
It's freezing.
I think we should go and do the walk,
And then beach after.
and then maybe try and beach after if the weather's better, but the walk is more secluded, more sheltered.
Okay.
Bye beach.
The West Coast has a few popular beaches that we like. Piha is one of our favourites because of the cool kind of vibe and walks around the cliff face, but it's got some crazy awesome and dangerous surf. There's even a TV show filmed out there called Piha Rescue because it can get pretty sketchy at times.
Bethells Beach is also known as Te Henga in Maori, referencing the long foredunes on the beach that look like upturned waka hulls. It's one of the smaller beaches out this way, but it's mostly known for its enormous black sand dunes. We're taking the Lake Wainamu walk to check them out. There's loads of different ways you can approach it, but we always turn it into some kind of crazy adventure and go off-piste a bit. We always like to tackle the massive black sand dunes first because it's kind of like the hardest part.
Yeah, and it's absolute craziness. I mean, I don't remember anywhere else in the world that we've walked over dunes or seen dunes that large.
No, I hope it comes out on camera because they're colossal. They're like the biggest sand dunes ever. It feels like you're almost on another planet.
It totally does. Then there's a awesome lake that you kind of wander around, and then
Yeah.
but the highlight for us is halfway point. You reckon?
Yes.
That's my favourite bit anyway.
Because of the snacks or because of the waterfall?
There's this waterfall that's like multi-tiered waterfall set up that we hike up around the side and go another level or two above where you get a little bit more privacy. And I think the water's clearer there.
It definitely is clear up there.
Yeah, and it's a bit deeper and just a little bit nicer, and you kind of get away from noises like that. You can hear that? There's a bunch of kids behind us. Today we're testing out the Filmora Go iOS app. How cool is this? Multi-screen.
A quick shout out to Filmora Go for sponsoring this video and letting us test out their app. It's so awesome for Instagram stories and it has features that we've never seen anywhere else.
The double take feature is really cool, and you can even move the positioning when you edit afterwards. There's also color profiles and music built in, and you can add multiple clips to the timeline too.
Then it's like what I edit with daily on a computer, in your hand, with slow-mo, speed ramping and effects. With the Pro subscription you can then export in full 1080 for social as well. Check it out in the link below.
There they are.
Wow, amazing!
I could have guessed that was coming. Look at this. Mate, that is some Lord of the Rings-ish right there, isn't it?
Don't know. Never seen it.
Sure. I never seen it. It's, oh look, some of it's roped off.
Oh.
There was a guy up there that said something about Power Rangers filming up here or something. Maybe we'll see where this goes. We might have some restrictions today. This bit's all blocked off, but you can see the tire tracks. There's often quad bikes and stuff. People just come out here doing crazy stuff, crazy stunts. You're stunting your shoes down there. Power Rangers be out here somewhere. I hope we can actually get a glimpse of them. But look at that, man.
Now we gotta go climb the dune.
Yeah. Once you've walked up over this Mars-like surface, there's the lake.
Lake Wainamu.
So we're gonna go around it, around like that, and come back the other side. Yeah, someone's out there in a boat. It's so weird being here in a moment like this where the weather's not great. Because normally it's just sunny and beautiful. Well, that's probably the days that we pick to come here more than anything. There's people with chili bins with alcohol. I don't even know if that's legal out here, to be honest. Probably not.
Did you go see the really steep dunes?
Yeah, they're just over here. The really steep ones that I had to run up during rugby training one year. Look how outrageous this is. It's insane. I don't know, maybe filming that way will show you. That shows a good side angle. Crazy.
So I don't think that we've mentioned how long this walk takes.
No.
So the way that we go, it probably takes us 2 to 3 hours, depending on how long we stop, how long we go to the waterfall for, and just off-roading. One moment. Yeah. I don't know, have I gone the right way? I have.
Yeah, we're good, we're good.
Okay, and it depends if you get lost along the way. And another thing that's cool about this place is that people come here to swim on nice, warm, sunny days because it's a lot safer to swim in the lake than it is to swim at Bethells Beach, which can get pretty hectic out there.
Yeah.
I know where I'd rather go, but it's all part of the adventure. You can barely see the stairs here.
This is awesome. I like that it's overgrown.
It is quite cool. It feels like you're in a jungle.
Huh?
There's so many massive spider webs at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Because the track hasn't been cleared.
Look at this. There we go. Woo. I like it though. I mean, I've said on the channel before, I love tree tunnels. This is awesome. Whoa, what was that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Babe, what was that?
I don't know. All of a sudden it's like Jurassic Park.
It was cute a second ago, now it's scary.
Yeah. I mean, that is the thing. New Zealand is essentially bush. We're not quite at the Australia level, which is quite fortunate. Obviously we've got no poisonous snakes. Nothing actually too scary in New Zealand.
Look at all the leaves, like it's something pretty hectic in here.
Yeah, this may as well be Abel Tasman national park at this point. We've got some really cool adventures that we're in the middle of planning at the moment that we've... Ooh, that went in my ear. I think we mentioned already that we're doing another big kind of season 2 Reveal NZ. Man, we've got some epic stuff planned, including some much longer walks out in Abel Tasman and up to the Marlborough Sounds and everything. It's going to be seriously special. But for now, this ain't half bad. Go, go, Power Rangers!
I reckon that's what it is.
Gotta be, that's to get the talent in and out.
How come we're not in it?
It's for the actual talent, not people that make YouTube videos.
Sorry, this side of the gate is for talent only. Hope no one can hear me.
Just all of these people watching.
Yeah, but they're my friends.
This is the really overgrown bit. Oh, we okay?
Yeah, there's like...
Oh, that's gorse, huh?
Yeah, it's gone way longer than last time. Have to watch where we're walking.
How does it look like this now?
Yeah, honestly, people are going to be like, it's a different day.
We actually almost left and we're going to come back and film this on another day, but this is the same day.
All I did was change my...
Oh, you put tights on?
I put tights on because I was freezing on the beach before, and we literally did a massive loop. Took us like 20 minutes, and I'm so glad we came back.
Now you got your jacket off.
Yeah, now I'm real hot.
Yeah, I
I might actually swim now.
Oh, okay, okay. There it is. Ooh. So we normally sit down here and have a little picnic. There's normally loads of people here actually. But look at this, man. But what we're going to do is go up around the side and another 1 or 2 tiers, I think I said. Oh, my nipple's out. Another 1 or 2 tiers up. There's a better spot. Good job. It's typical that while we're up here climbing what I don't imagine most people do, the weather is not looking good again. We're quite far up here for this to turn on us. You right?
Can I have hand?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Thanks, babe.
No, we're just walking over this. We've come a long way from down there and we're going up here. So maybe this is more of like a not necessarily what to do in Auckland, what we like to do in Auckland.
Yeah, be careful.
Just stick to the lake maybe. But this is a fun adventure. I hope you're enjoying our little mission here.
Did you go? Okay, so you went onto that rock.
Come this way. And then I don't know if you can reach the rock from there. Nice!
Thanks.
What a freaking adventure, man! Sorry. Almost there.
Here's our favourite spot. We made it.
All worth it. That is so much better, the water. Oh, the water! And then there's this incredible hole that's been created in the cliff face there. I climbed up there one day and tried to get into it, but it's just so sketchy. It's gonna be cold, I can tell.
Oh. Get back in!
I'm slipping.
Careful.
Son.
They count you down?
Yeah, it's like the skydive. No, like the bungee.
3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa! Oh, shit, that's refreshing though. Woo. Definitely something that we love about New Zealand. The chance to do this kind of stuff. We honestly haven't seen a single person since we came off the path. We got our, that's the snacks. Snack time. Look at it. How amazing. We're really fighting the elements on the way back here, but couldn't help but stop just by the lakeside here. These are the smaller kind of cliffs that people, I remember doing this actually when I was just finished high school. You get a boogie board or something like that and you sandboard down there and then out across the lake. And then there's a little wharf here. Pretty cool little pontoon that's been built. You might be able to see it's starting to rain. What are you doing? For the return leg, we're walking the river stream.
Because my sister's been here and she said that she couldn't get around this way because the water was so
That's true.
high. So I'm glad we've got a choice between going up the dunes and around them.
Although I think the last time we were here it was similar to this, and when we got in and around the corner a little bit further, we ended up kicking off the shoes and just going barefoot and walking the stream. It's quite nice.
Yeah.
Wow, look at all the different colours now because of the rain and everything in it. It almost looks like a little sandstorm.
Oh yeah. It really does feel like the desert. Look down there.
It's really nice, isn't it? This is very abnormal, by the way. There would normally be a load more people.
It's so silent.
Oh, the birds. Yeah, that's nice. I like this.
It's cool, eh?
Yeah, this is all such an adventure.
Yeah, it's a bit different.